as you can see, we got a little puppy and he is just an absolute little dream. He's my little teddy bear. You can see how tiny he is. He's just a little peanut. So we've been adjusting with him in the house the past few days. So we picked him up on a Saturday morning and I'm filming this on Monday afternoon. So it's not been long at all. It's been like 3 days and he's just been settling in and he's been so good. So he is a little toy Maltipoo, hence why he is so small, because he is toy size. So he will grow obviously a little bit, but he'll still be quite a small little puppy, won't you? Well, when he grows up he won't be a puppy, he'll be a small little dog. But yeah, we've called him Bailey. He's 7.5 weeks old. So normally you get the dog from a breeder for around 8 to 10 weeks, but we got him a few days earlier just because of the whole situation which is going on at the minute, and we just wanted it to be safe instead, in case anything more was to happen. So we went and got him on Saturday, and we obviously did social distancing when we got him, and the breeder handed him over in the car. But you were so good on the car ride home. He cried a little bit and then he slept half the journey. So I've basically been vlogging this whole sort of past few days. You'll be able to see it in the next few clips, but I thought I'll just properly introduce you, because I don't even know if when I was filming I even said his name, because it's just been a bit of a whirlwind the past few days. But this is him. He's just woken up from a nap, so you're a little bit tired, aren't you? He gives all the kisses. But I'm trying not to kiss him because I was earlier with my lipstick on and it was going on his little nose. I just love him so much. I honestly don't know how I lived without him before. Me and Chris are just obsessed with him, and he's the loveliest thing. Like, he's so loving, like he always wants to cuddle, he's kissing us. He's just been adjusting so well because obviously he's been away from his brothers and sisters and his mom, and he's just so small as it is, and he's so young, being only 7.5 weeks. But the past few days he's been good. He's been going in his crate on his own. He naps a lot like his dad. He loves to sleep. So, oh, that's a big yawn. So he sleeps a lot. Yes, you do. You like to nap. Yes. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I love you too. I love you too. I love him so much. He's giving me all the kisses. Huh? Oh, yes, 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 you come awake now. So, I forgot what I was saying then. So yeah, he goes into his crate, puts himself to sleep, and he'll probably nap for a good hour, and then we let him out. We obviously feed him 4 times a day, 1 puppy packet. So we break it up for him, just so he has a few little meals and snacks a day. And then we have little treats for him. Don't know where they are actually. Let's give him a treat now. So we have these tiny little treats for him, which we've been sort of using as a way to train him, because we're trying to teach him his name, Bailey. So every time we say his name and he acknowledges it, we always give him a treat. Little Bailey bear. And also we didn't want to overload him with too much within the first few days of being at home, because he's still getting used to it. We've basically just kept him in this room, which is quite a good space actually, and it's worked really well, in the living space, which goes onto the kitchen and dining area. And then we've sectioned this off with a gate where we have his crate and his little pen where he can have his safe area to play. We've had him out here playing. He's been on the sofa. Fingers crossed there has been no accidents on the sofa so far, but we did have one little accident on the bed. Obviously there's going to be a few little accidents here and there, but he's been really well. As soon as he gets out of his crate when he's been sleeping, he toddles over to his puppy pad and does his business straight away. So I think the breeder was so amazing with him and taught him well already. It's just the night times that have been really hard. So the first night we had him in his crate up in the bedroom, and he just cried the whole night, bless him. So every 2 hours we would get up, let him out, he would have a wee. And then as it started to get to morning, so obviously as it was getting lighter, he just wanted to play, so he was just crying. So we literally had no sleep the first night. So last night we left him in his crate in the pen and left the crate open and had puppy pads everywhere. And we heard him crying all night. Well, I did. Chris pretty much slept through it, but it was absolutely killing me. But I think it's just the best way. Like, we've been reading loads of research about it, and because Maltipoos especially, they're so needy and they really want attention. So we thought it was the best way to sort of get him used to being on his own as well. but obviously it's hurting him even more probably at the minute because he hasn't got his brothers and sisters or his mom, so he probably just felt so alone. But we got up really early this morning. Chris came and sort of saw him and he was so excited, and then when I came down he was literally shaking with excitement. So it's just the best thing to wake up to, and they're just so loving. Honestly, like I said before, I don't know how I live without him. Like, he's literally just my little best friend now. But yeah, you definitely have to be so attentive with them at first. Like, it's definitely tiring me and Chris out. If one of us aren't in the room, we have to make sure the other one is, just to make sure, like, see what he's doing, because obviously there might be an accident, or even if he just has a little bit of a fall, because we've got a step, and because he's so tiny, he's trying to master the step, and if he falls and hurts himself, so yeah, you just have to like watch them all the time in a minute. But like I said, I've been kind of videoing the past few days so you can see what we've been getting up to, and I'm going to put this one back down for his sleep now because he is so tired. But say hi to everyone. Hi, I'm Bailey. I love him. See ya. Hi guys, and welcome back to another vlog, and this is probably gonna be my favorite vlog because it is the day we're picking up our little puppy. So we're on the way now. We are so excited. I feel like we've been counting down this day for the longest time. So we went and saw him, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago now, and obviously we saw him, fell in love with him. Now we're gonna go pick him up. So he's literally just a little pup at the minute. He is only 7 weeks, 7 to nearly 8 weeks. But he's had a bath, he's had his nail clipped, and he's had his teeth brushed, so he's like all ready. We've got his treats ready, we've got his little toys here ready, and the blankets in the back. So it's about just under a 2-hour journey, so I hope he'll be alright in the car, and then we're going to take him home obviously and get him settled in. So hopefully I'll be able to vlog as much as I can and show you the whole journey. Away.
Where? Oh,
there.
Yeah. Good boy.
Yay! Good boy. Give him a treat.
Good boy. Can you bring him over?
Yeah.
Good boy. Come here. Oh.
Bailey did a wee.
You do a wee.
Good boy.
Good boy.
On the puppy pad. You dropped one, he's had 2. Bailey! Bailey!
Which one do you like, baby?
Home with him. I don't know if you can see, but my eye here has gone like puffy, so I've got a little bit of allergy to him. His fur is hypoallergenic, but even so I just get like a little bit of allergies at first. I'm sure it will go down, but he is so cute. He's adjusting to his new home so well. So we've just put his harness and his lead on him just so he like gets comfortable with it, and we're letting him roam around, and then he's been in his pen. And he also went in his crate really well as well. So he's being so good. He's such a good little boy. And he's just so tiny. Hi. 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 So he's just woke up and he's ready to play now. I've just got him on the sofa. I'm hoping he doesn't wee on the this or the cushions, because my cushions are brand new from Andrew and Martin. They're so lovely. They're from Olivia's. I have a discount code, so I'll link it in the description down below, because you can get 20% off their website, and they have some gorgeous home stuff. But back to the pup, I'm just in love with him. I feel like I'm such a dog mom, like I'm documenting everything he does. But he literally woke up, got out of his crate, and he went straight for a wee on the puppy pad. So he's just been so good. And I've just been kind of teaching him sit with his treat. So I hand him one. Let's try it now. I bet it won't work now. I'm filming it. Ready? Let's take this away. So if he stands up, stand up. No, he doesn't want to play now. I'll show you hopefully when I can get him to do it later. But just trying to teach him little things with the treats, just like day one things, and also his name, like him responding to Bailey. Bailey! He's kind of been doing it today, but obviously so much to take in for him. He's just been an absolute dream. Rest, have the rest later. So at the minute we're feeding him the pedigree puppy pouches. That's what he was on with his breeder, and she was feeding him that, and obviously he's picked it up straight away really well. So them, and also these little mini treats. So every time he has a wee or anything, we reward him and make a big thing of it. And we're trying to like teach him his name, and like every time he reacts to his name, we give him a little treat. But I'm just so in love, I can't get over it. To go down for the night, and he's been a good boy. Hopefully first night's a success. I'll pick up in the morning. Good morning. Good morning, Bailey. You had your first sleep? Straight back to napping. Look how small he is on the bed. So he had us up in the night every 2 hours. We had his crate down here. I've just taken it back downstairs. And that's obviously his little puppy pad that he was weeing on in the night. So as soon as we let him out, he would have a wee. And then we'll try and settle him back down. But we were knackered because we were literally up every 2 hours. But Chris did most of it, bless him. And then Chris played with him this morning downstairs around 7 AM. Let me sleep a bit, and then we switched. I went and played with him while Chris slept. And now he's having a little nap in the bed whilst we are awake, of course, but he keeps making these little noises as he's dreaming. It's so cute. So we're going to go down now, make some breakfast, and he can just play for a bit and hopefully tire out and nap, and then we'll feed him again soon. But that's our little morning update of him. He's just so cute. So I thought I would show you my PJs, because these are new from ASOS. They were actually featured in my latest loungewear haul. I will link it on the screen, my ASOS one. But these are just so comfy. I love them. Obviously I slept in them last night, and I feel like I'm just going to wear them all day today, because that's what Sundays are for, just living in your PJs. So I'm not sure where I last left it off. I think it was this morning in my pyjamas, and he was so cute on the bed this morning. But we've just had such a lazy Sunday. I am still in my pyjamas. I think it's like 6 o'clock. Yeah, it's 6 o'clock, but it's still light outside because the clocks went forward. So we obviously realised that as well, that we were feeling so tired today. So I've been napping, I've been watching Disney with him. Hold on, I'll hold this up so it's easier. Yeah, I've been napping, watched Disney films with him on the sofa. It's just been so lush. So he's been sleeping a lot again today. He's just here on the sofa. Chris has obviously been playing at the Xbox and left it all out, and he's just here with Daddy's jumper. But it's Sunday, so I'm actually cooking a roast dinner today. I've done a roast a few times before. By the way, is anyone else's lips so dry at the minute? I have to keep like smothering them with lip balm. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got so far for the roast. The lamb is in the oven, it's cooking, which is drizzled in olive oil, rosemary and mint sauce. And then now I'm just doing the carrots. So I basically cut them in half. I'm gonna put extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna season them with salt and pepper. I'm also gonna put oregano on them. And then a really good little tip for doing carrots is drizzle over honey, because it makes them taste so good. His sister did this for our Christmas dinner, and ever since I always do my carrots this way because they just taste so sweet and really nice. So I'm going to do that, put these in the oven. Then I've just got to do potatoes. Oh god, I forgot the potatoes, and veggies. So I've got a lot to do basically. So I'll kind of put you on a time lapse of me cooking in the kitchen. I remembered the potatoes, I've got them boiling. And then this is the carrot recipe I was on about. So you've drizzled the honey, oregano, salt, pepper, olive oil. And I'm just going to whack these in the oven now. And then crack on with the rest of the dinner.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you. Like you could shake this off. You're not that tough with me. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting apart, I can't stand to see you with another.
Hello, we.
I know I once broke your heart, but I still love you like I do. Love you like I do.
So we changed things up last night, because the first night we obviously had his crate upstairs with us in the bedroom, and he woke us up like every 2 hours just crying, and we're obviously letting him out, letting him wee. So last night we decided to leave the crate down here downstairs and have it in his pen, like so. So his crate's there and we've got a pen, so we've sort of sectioned that area off with like a gate to make sure he's safe and like there's nothing there that he can get to or like hurt him. So we left him down here last night and put the puppy pads out, obviously had the crate open so he could go in and out and wee and play if he needed. And obviously we slept so much better. We could hear him crying throughout the night. It's so hard when they are crying, but you honestly just have to like see it through, because we feel like he's even better today. His breed, Maltipoo, they're very needy and they need a lot of attention. But yeah, we just found it's a little bit better with him today. Like he can be on his own a little bit more. We're trying to let him play on his own a little bit more. Obviously we give him all the attention, all the cuddles, and it was so cute coming down this morning. He was so excited. He was literally shaking when I was cuddling him this morning, which was just lovely. So we've been playing with him all morning. He's had his breakfast and he's just gone down for his morning nap. So I'm going to try and get a workout in whilst he's napping. I'm hoping it won't wake him up. I'm going to have it really quiet. and just do it here with him. So I've got my eye on him. He's in the crate anyway. Also update, my skin looks so dry at the minute because I've just literally woken up and used my micellar water to get any like excess oil off my face, because I always do my skincare after my workout. But I've started using the Elizabeth Arden Progressive Renewal Treatment, and oh my god, it's so good. You can see my skin is actually really clear. Thank god, like I don't actually suffer with like spots or acne. I'm just using it to get rid of like pigmentation in my skin, and I feel like it's really helping, like it's giving me a glow. At the moment I look a little bit dull because I've literally got no moisturiser or anything on, so my skin feels really dry. So once I've done this workout, I'm going to have a nice hot shower, do my skincare, and I think I'm actually putting makeup on today because I've got to shoot some campaigns and get myself ready and just feel like I'm all ready for the day then. But yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit, but the little pooch is sleeping for now.
It breaks your heart, no text, no calls from me. I thought I could shake this off, but I'm not that tough with you. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I'll make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around.
So I've done my workout and I'm just getting ready now, and he's woke up from his nap, so I've just brought him upstairs, placed him on the bed and put the little puppy pad down while I sit and do my makeup, and he can just sit and watch because Chris is working and I've got so much to do today as well, including editing this and getting it up. But look how cute you are. So he's just getting familiar with here upstairs because he spent all the time downstairs in the living room. I thought he was going to fall off then. So I want to get him familiar with the different rooms in the house. So he's like obviously slowly settling in and getting familiar with everything. It's only been the second day, so... Sorry, it's only been the third day. So, what's this? Is this the bed? Just let him have a sniff round, get familiar, and I'll just let him play here while I get ready for the day.
I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time.
Guys, that's basically what I've been getting up to the past few days. I've obviously got my hair and makeup done today. That was the last bit I kind of vlogged, and I've been playing with him all day, and he's just been napping before I did this last bit of the video, so I'm going to put him back down for his nap now. But if you did like this little kind of vlog, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'm sure you'll see a lot more of this little teddy bear on my channel. But until next time guys, we will see you then.